sweet harmony. Someday we'll all be free.
My brother is not this day! This day we fight!
Cracky.
Hi everyone, it's your boy Sean. Welcome back to another Rush Hour episode. So I got C3 last week. Oh my god, the last 5 hits I think was pretty damn painful and it dropped me out G1. But oh well, my defense was weak, so it's my fault. I'll be going through my defense and my offense so that you guys can have a better behind the scene look. Because I don't really say anything during Rush Hour because I really need to focus. So let's go to my defense. I 6-star Gemini and put it on my defense. And it actually worked pretty well during the weekdays, but not too well during rush hour. That is on despair focus with a lot of HP. So with aerial heal, he may survive the next Lucian as well, but that's not for sure. So what does Gemini do and why is he here? So my old defense was Veromos instead of Gemini. I got a lot of feedback saying that my team was good against Speed Galleon and Speed Lucian comp. And that's actually my intention for the defense. So it was great hearing that. But I also got feedback saying that my defense was bad against slow Will Shield team and Chloe team. Oh my god. Because I have no buff stripper. So I took away Veromos and put in Gemini. Gemini AoE can actually strip the Will runes and put defense break. If I'm lucky, I can actually stun with despair as well. So Gemini can set up for a good AoE for Retash and a good provoke for Rakan. I'm still farming more Necro and more Raid for my Aerial to have him on more speed and more HP. But for now, he's doing a really good job against Lucian team. During the weekdays, I bring him in a lot of different type of Lucian team. Let's say Faye, Megan, Lucian, Bernard, or Double Lucian, or Pisama, Megan, Bernard, Lucian. And he can always move in between and heal up my entire team, which is really great. I'll quickly go through the runes for the new people in the community. So he's on speed, HP, this is the pretty shit rune, and HP. Rakan's the same, I really like my Rakan. He's on HP, crit rate, and HP. I focus a lot on HP, speed and attack so that he can deal consistent damage, tank water units, and be fast. I hate slow stuff. I have heard many stories that my Rakan actually solo a bomb team or a Lucian team. Retash is the same. I improved his speed by a bit, so he's now at 179 and has more than 40k HP, which is awesome. So I'll go through the individual runes. I can still take away the attack percent and put in speed here. This is pretty shit rune. So I can still do like a lot of improvement in this rune as well. The rest are pretty decked out, so not much improvement can be done in the last 4. The only thing I want is to have more speed. The faster you retire, the more annoying he is. Now let's go through a few offense options that I have. The first is Katarina Lucian. I like this team a lot instead of using the traditional double Lucian, because Katarina can easily one-shot a Veromos and Praha if I'm lucky. If I'm not lucky, they'll proc Nemesis, but if I use a double Lucian, they'll proc Nemesis anyway. So with Katarina, I can have the chance to kill them instantly. She's on speed, crit damage. This is a very old rune. And attack. So you can see, so I can still do some improvement in this rune right here to have more speed, and she can still be faster. But for now, she's very well synced with my Bernard, who's at 283 speed. My QB is just a bit faster than Katarina and is perfectly synced with Bernard. My Lucian is slightly slower than my Katarina, is on Will Rune as well. So if there's a Nemesis CC unit on the other side, my Lucian can avoid getting stunned. Lucian, in my opinion, is a better unit for cleanup compared to Katarina, because he'll always deal that fixed amount of AoE damage that you want him to do instead of relying on like lucky sword discharge. So this is my most used arena offense. I have a cleave team as well, but I'm starting to lose faith in them because of the amount of like OP Orion in arena defense. They always get the important guy and put defense break on him, like Galleon, like Amir, and then I'm fucked. So it's been the same for a while. Aria on attack, crit rate, and attack. So a lot of attack and crit rate, speed all around to give her the speed and the damage that I want. I have quite high defense and some HP there for her to survive at least one hit from a full buff Theomas. Amir with a crit rate awakening is easier to rune, so he's on speed, crit damage, and attack. He can deal really amazing damage and easy to rune. He has high HP as well, which allow him to survive better and can take a full buff per hit. Galleon is on Violent Will, but I'm not really using him on PvE anymore, except for some Giants run here and there, so I may switch him back to Double Shield Will so that this team can survive better. Taurus is the MVP against Perna, Pisama, Theomas because he can reset them, and Arya can just one-shot all those switching workers without worrying about their passive. He's on speed, attack, and attack. This is a super amazing rune. I have 1 to 3 speed difference between my buffer and my damage dealer, which is good enough. Optimally, you want them to have the same speed, but it's really hard to get the same speed on everyone. The last one is my AD, so I use them to tank like Lucian AD. Somehow people still use Lucian AD, and it's like a free win for most tank teams. So that's it for the rush hour last week. I hope that you learned something from my video and enjoy the compilation that I did. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment about your rush hour or anything you want to ask about Arena in general. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video as soon as possible. Bye!